So therefore, we're going to move on and do our recap first. But first, introductions. Welcome to Paradise Rolls. My name is Shars. My pronouns are he/him, and I am the game master tonight. Mark, you're up next.
Hi, Mark Anthony. I'm playing Arterian, the Minotaur Paladin. Arterian.
Me? Hi, I'm Natalie. I play Elwyn, who is a druid, half-elf. You're up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm distracted, and I'm playing.
Hi, distracted. Nice to meet you.
I'm Dad. What?
My name is Estes, and I am playing Chadwick Walker today.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Natalia, and
Wait.
I play Astra, a tiefling warlock.
Hot.
Babe.
Hi, I'm Tatiana, also Bokomgo con Caldo on Twitch, and I play Lenora. My pronouns are she, hers, ella, and Lenora is a wizard half
Tween.
tween. 12 years
Subclass.
old, right? I decided 12?
12, I think is what we decided, yes.
Elven 12? Like actual 12?
Like 12. She's a half elf.
So like half elf 12.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. half
Like
elf.
a literal infant. Got it.
Exactly.
I'm Zavi, pronouns they, them, a. I play Crow, a satyr rogue, pronouns he and they.
This is not meant to be a derailment, but Tatu is a bully, so I'm Kian, and my pronouns are they, them. And I
Just
play
get out.
Tabaxi Cleric. Pronouns he, they.
What is Kian?
Thank you, Kian, for sharing with us.
Welcome.
You've heard it already.
I know. But I wasn't going to say anything because what happens in that meeting stays in that meeting. I was going to
What happens at prep?
Unless-
I keep forgetting we're
unless
not supposed
Natalie
to
asks
talk
about
about
it, and then-
I know. You guys need to not tell me where you work or what you do because I'm gonna announce it live on camera.
I mean, there's really nothing we can do about that now because we're not. We're like, you know where we work already. Someone cast modify memory now.
Right?
Just when you go back and edit, just go like,
I know. I can
let
do
it
that.
sound like we're
I'm gonna do that on yours, Estes, for your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, we really should do that for me. We should just, when I start talking, just be like, beep! Skip.
every single time. you speak.
Every single
There's a
time.
disclaimer on the bottom, sorry. Super important information that it should be confidential.
Natalie shared our social security number.
Why does Natalie know our social security numbers? We don't know.
We'd like to know too. So would the IRS.
Investigation underway.
If you see something, say something. Call this number. On that note, time for a recap. Laughing too hard?
No, I just got lightheaded as heck.
Because you laughed too hard. All right, so for those of you who have not kept up with us, sorry. For those of you who have, after going after Pentatitis at his house, our adventurers reconvened. The assassination crew had completed their mission, but realized they had questions they wanted to ask him. Whoops! Too bad they killed him. So they brought his body back to the magistrate, where this is gonna be fun. Where the investigation crew, after dealing with the rust monsters and finishing their investigation, met back up. Magistrate called Sarah to come help. And she said she needed the night to prepare, so the party considered going back to their house to strategize their 5 questions, which apparently they didn't do. So,
Oh shit.
It's okay.
That's okay. We can do
It
it live.
follows my character,
Yeah.
so I think I'm in the clear.
so we can just start from where you are leaving the magistrate. Where are you going?
You know who we should say hi to? But maybe not today. But we should say hi to Scarlet's.
The the one that Arturian
Oh, the
took
harlot.
on. Oh,
Scarlet the
okay.
Harlot. Like,
Oh,
she
The
helped us
Scarlet
do-
Harlot?
Yeah, she helped us do a lot of stuff, and then we just sort of never.
Oh, yeah, I
Thanks for
forgot about her.
cooperating.
Oh yeah. The one at the place where Lenora was like, right?
Yeah.
There were a lot of babes.
Yeah.
I'm very
Scarlet the Harlot.
well, she calls herself
Yeah.
that, so
Self-proclaimed.
like-
Self-proclaimed. This is the sign.
yeah, this is
Don't
her.
harlot
Yeah,
shame.
it's her. That's what her place is called, right?
Yeah.
Or is she called that? Both.
She is the Scarlet Harlot.
Right. But I think also her
Could be one.
place. Is
Yeah, she's the embodiment of her place.
Yes. It's all part of the vibe. She had some pretty great
Vibes, I
vibes.
understand.
I'm not gonna lie. The whole place has good vibes.
Yes.
Is it the leg?
Oh, it's the leg and this one.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
This and then there's also the leg.
Oh yeah, that other one. Why don't you
Oh
sleep?
yeah, I was going red.
Still.
Are we all together at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and you've never been here, so welcome.
Yeah.
We're
Let's just
there.
go home.
We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, guys. Let's just go home.
Where are we right now?
We're
Yes.
Where are we?
probably in like
What
the
is
lobby.
this place?
Yeah.
We're all hurt.
Didn't
and
we
tired.
inherit Pentatitis'
I think I
house?
have 5 hit
No.
points.
I thought we had the deed for that house. No.
Oh no, I have 22. Somebody healed me.
Yeah, you all are currently in like the vestibule of the like palace area.
Chair. Apologize to the chair.
What is it? This?
The vestibule is an entryway that is between two sets of doors.
Airlock.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go home.
Seconded.
Yeah. Home. Homeward bound.
Okay. So you all start to make your way out of the city, go through the fields. Oh shoot. And into the forest, where you get to your house. Flowers, you have been there. You were there last night.
Yeah.
So
With the squatters.
yep. You get there and you see the squatters. The man is sweeping your front porch right now, and his wife is tending to your vegetable garden.
You
Just wanna-
You don't need to sweep, man. Like,
Oh, it was very dusty.
yeah, nature's cool though.
Yes, but you see, if you get too much dust in your trap here, it will not work. So we have to. That's how we got in.
Just like us.
Carry
I'm
on.
like.
bleeding.
From your eyes.
Yeah, my eyes are bleeding. I'm pretty sure they're also bloodshot because I think I still popped all of the vessels in my eyes. If this is still the same day as like 3 months ago.
Yep.
I go to my dungeon.
Okay.
And I close the door.
All right.
And I go
Nora
to
goes
sleep.
to her
I'm not waking them up.
little room. Not little. Her room is huge. But she passes out.
Your turret
Where
room.
may I sleep?
You have a room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
It
Have
was,
been here.
yeah, it was rebuilt because Elwyn destroyed it.
Who? What? When?
You're my
I
neighbor.
don't remember that.
Yeah.
Thanks, then. You seem like a better neighbor than some.
Hope you like the smell of patchouli.
Don't.
Doesn't Astra have like a whole bath in her?
She does. Yeah.
Little spa.
There's a literal clawfoot bathtub in her room.
Nice.
It was not there before, but when the magistrate fixed up your house when you went off, they decided to give that to you.
I'm gonna go there. And I need to sleep.
Okay.
Lenora has a bunch of books. It's a library in her.
Yep. And you notice that there are constantly more. on
Also,
your
my bed is a beanbag.
yes, your
It's a
bed
giant
is a beanbag.
beanbag.
And on your desk, there is a small stack of homework that has been delivered from Headmaster Torin.
Haha.
Sucks to suck.
Nerd.
Oh, did you glue yourself to yourself?
I tried gluing. So Lenora's hands of like my mini, it broke off. Both of her arms broke off.
Yeah,
You're a
my
forge?
Yes.
yeah,
They're
one of my
notorious for that
daggers
shit.
broke, and both of my horns are broken.
I love you here, Forge, but you need to get some more stronger material or something.
So that's why we're gonna hook up with your friend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
And dark.
terrified.
I'm so
of
sad
this.
because that is
Very
Expensive. So
Yeah.
expensive.
I had to convince
never
myself
making
that it was
another
worth
one.
it.
Me
I'm just gonna
too.
make generic. I'm just gonna buy generic ones now. I am not spending another 50 something bucks.
Yeah. I was happy to do this one because it was my first character ever. So.
I wish I had done Serafina.
You can still.
Get
Um,
the 3D.
Did you do the hourglass?
It would be good to
Yeah.
do that campaign
Yeah.
again. To continue to
Hourglass is
I
done.
would take like a cat bath. And
Alright.
then...
Focus.
there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Conversation over. You guys went to bed. What are you doing?
Before I go to bed, can I
Yeah.
try and do mending on my site?
Yeah, absolutely. You can try. Go for it. You don't need to roll anything.
like, I don't
It's a
know.
cantrip. Describe to me how you're mending it. What does it look like when you try to mend something?
I'm trying to like rub the rust off. I
Okay.
just be like,
Okay.
Little
You
saliva.
you go to like rub the rust off, and you take some of your saliva and maybe some hair to like rub it off.
send good vibes.
Sending your good vibes, and there's a warm glow of magic coming from your hand as you do that. And you work at it for a solid 5 minutes, and there's no change. The rust is just not coming off.
Then I go to bed.
Okay. All right. Everyone's bed.
I know, that's what
Everyone may activate a long rest.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wake up in the morning. Feel
Feel
like
like
Wake up in the morning feeling like.
Wait, how do I do it?
Hourglass. Has anyone heard Kesha's new album yet? It just
Yes.
dropped.
Which one?
Yes.
Oh, the new
Gag
new.
Order.
Yes.
Have it.
It's gorgeous.
It's
Listen to
amazing.
it.
I'm so happy for her.
End of tangent.
Free Kesha.
Wait, is there Wi-Fi?
Is it-
in this
Make me
studio?
beat you up.
Is it
You
more
don't
like
have to like
the
music,
old
it's fine.
Kesha or the new Kesha?
New Kesha.
Okay.
With a little bit of old sprinkled in, but it's
What is,
mostly
which
new.
one is it?
What was that other one?
Wait, I know her.
I'm very problematic because I really like old Kesha. I like old fucked up Kesha and I feel terrible about it,
Oh, that's
but
fine.
Yeah, is that
I
what
don't like
mocked?
her music either.
I just don't like her.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I love
Parkway
her.
Guest is.
I love everything
Do the
about
other
her.
Parkway.
She's so wild and weird. She's just the weirdest. And then
I don't
she was
remember
like, during the pandemic, she was so funny. And then she came out like for Bernie Sanders, and I was just like, man, I love you, Cardi. You do you, Cardi. You're the best.
wasn't it Cardi B who like when it first came out, she was like I feel like I heard about coronavirus from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Yeah, I mean,
Shit
you
is
can.
getting real.
Shit is getting real. I can't.
Wow, I
I mean,
totally
like,
forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It like takes you back to like those first
Coronavirus.
few weeks. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh wow.
And then it was remixed and redone because we
Early-
were all
early
at home
coronavirus
with nothing
trauma
to do.
unlocked.
What a time.
Wait, how do
Yeah.
I do the?
Focus.
Hit the campfire.
End of the
Oh, that makes
end
sense.
of the sand. Okay, it's morning. You wake up, and there's food. You walk in, and your guest, your caretaker, has prepared breakfast for you all.
This feels
It's a
wrong.
gorgeous spread.
What feels wrong?
Just having this guy do everything.
What's,
there bread
what's
and
the
honey?
food?
There's definitely bread and honey there.
That's
There's
where Lenora's
okay.
going.
You've got
We
got
could pay them.
fresh baked croissants. They're crispy on the outside,
What's the-
flaky on
what's
the
the
inside.
concept?
You've got bagels and lox, fresh caught
we can't kick
salmon
them out.
from
They
the
offered.
river, and honey and like buns, and there's also some coffee cake and then fruit.
Is there milk?
Yeah.
Is there spoiled milk?
No,
Any
there's
bugs?
not. There's not.
Lenora grabs a bunch
There's bugs
of
outside,
bread
Crow.
and honey,
There's bugs
and
outside.
then-
Plenty of bugs.
I'm gonna grab like a full raw salmon and like 5 croissants and like go in the corner and just like.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab like a million cinnamon rolls and like just.
Excellent.
Is there, yeah, any kind of like meat or eggs or whatever. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. There's eggs. There's bacon.
Chad has a
sausage.
problem with.
You go hard on
Chad
my
feels bad.
proteins.
Yeah.
Chad doesn't like us to have good things.
I'm telling you,
Chadwick.
it's fine. They want beer.
I slowly walk into the kitchen and I look at everyone and I look at Chad and start grabbing some croissants and I put them onto my horn. I just like a skewer of some sort of just croissants. And I look at him, I say, "We threatened these people fair and square. Enjoy the fruits of our labor."
We didn't threaten them.
I did.
I definitely threatened them. I said they were dinner.
I threatened to kill his children, need to drink the blood out of their skulls.
Okay. We did threaten them, but they also needed a place to stay, and so
But why do they have to do shit? Like, why can't they just stay and like not do shit?
Well, why don't you ask them? I didn't ask for them to do this. They volunteered. I'm not gonna say no. It's the cinnamon rolls, man. I'm sorry. I'm a communist unless it comes to cinnamon rolls.
Hey, like,
Why don't you just make them some tea? It can be an exchange.
I'm happy to pay them.
I thought we are paying them. No?
no.
Free rent.
Oh.
We're helping build
Not
them
even
a
in the
house.
house.
I guess I should go do that.
We
I'm
can
gonna go help them on like building their house for a bit.
Okay, cool. You get out there and you see the wife. She's got the baby strapped on her back. No, under her front. She's doing it like a front swaddle
Bjorn?
thing. Yeah, baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn, baby
Um,
Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn. And she's currently like working with like mud and rocks to make a larger rock wall. There's a small shack. It's a lot. It's bigger and more complete than the last time you saw it, which was a few days ago, and like 2 days ago. It's got like the walls are like leaning. It's like she's gotten it, and she's currently creating what will be the first bigger than the shack. It's like,
All made out of stone, or is there wood?
no, she's right now she's working stone to do the outside. She hasn't done any framing yet. She's like, yeah, just working on stone.
Okay. I will assist in lifting shit.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for helping. If you could just help me process some of this lumber and put it up. You see, I'm very small and I want these to be a little tall, so I want to get some of the framing done before my rock walls kind of cave in.
Yeah, I think I can make that happen.
Great. So how long do you want to spend doing that?
4 or 5 hours.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna like feel bad after a minute and like walk out and just be like make a little garden space if they or like enrich it if they don't have it yet.
Yeah, sure.
Grow some plants there.
Yeah, she kind of directs you like,
While I'm still eating.
this is where I was thinking I'd put some flowers in front of, like this wall that I started here is gonna be the front. This opening is the front door eventually. So right here would be really nice to have some
gonna-
flowers.
Glare at Chad while I do it.
I have completely clear conscience when I don't help at all.
What are the rest of you doing?
We thought about what we want to ask.
Okay, so
I'm
the rest
getting
of
down
you
on some
in,
croissants.
yeah, in the kitchen.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the same thing as Arterian. I'm gonna start putting croissants on my horn.
And then I'll look over to Lenore and be like, I kind of feel like a bigger, older version of you.
It's like,
I'm gonna try and put croissants on Astrosaurus. I'm gonna
Astrid,
stand up
you
on the
allow
table
this?
and like,
Just like hop over there.
yeah.
Ring
Try
toss.
to
Love it.
As you try to do that, my jaw drops. My eyes get wide. See what happens.
Competition.
Mhm.
Do
Okay.
you have tail?
Yeah, I have a tail.
oh, you do have it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a devil tail or?
Yeah, it's like a double tail.
And are you purple?
Oh, I
Or red?
keep changing my color. I don't
Okay.
know.
Don't ask me.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Canon.
I can't, yeah, I can't decide what color
We're
I want to be.
colorblind in this.
I don't see color.
See color.
I don't.
Lenora sees all the colors. She likes to point them out.
Does Crow have a tail?
Yeah, I got a little stubby goat tail.
Oh.
Like a little tiny little goat tail. It's really cute.
Arterian has a man butt, right? No tail?
I've got a big bushy
No,
tail.
he's got
That doesn't make sense.
a fishy
I can
tail.
never. I always get confused. He's a minotaur.
A minotaur.
Like a horse
Yep.
tail?
A what?
No.
because it's a bull. So
Bull.
it's like a bull tail.
But a bushy tail.
And why is it
Yeah,
bushy
it's
tail?
bushy. It's
Wait,
it's
say
the
Oh, it's like a horse
Cow
tail.
Well, you said it didn't make sense.
yeah. It doesn't make sense. It really makes no
Flowers
sense.
has a tail.
Yeah.
Astra has a tail. Arterian
Do you have a tail?
Has a tail.
has a tail. I have a tail. You just
you
can't
don't
tell.
have
It
a
looks
tail?
like I have a third butt.
Because I'm giant, Ken.
'Cause
I'm
it's
not a
hard to
cow
do the
person
butt
like
and the-
Arterian. I just look like my face looks
Just
kind of
looks like a cow person.
Yeah, kind of like ears.
He's not actually a cow person.
Yeah. But
See,
the,
that's
the
my little
children
tail. You
who
can't
know
tell
him
very-
as
It's not very easy to
super
tell,
cow
but that's what it is.
don't
Wait,
know
you
the
don't have a
difference.
tail, do you?
No, I'm an elf.
Yeah, no. That's what I was like. Wait.
Elves
Should
can
I have a
tails, yes.
I have my little bird. My little puffs.
No, we just got cute booties.
Ponytail.
Yeah. Ponytail. Ba-dum.
That's cute.
All right.
All right, so you're just gonna down breakfast?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work for 5 hours apparently.
Yeah. Y'all are gonna work for 5 hours. After about the 4th hour, Arterian, you hear this voice in your head that just says, "Are you coming?"
In my own head, I say, "Was that today?"
Sarah's waiting for you.
You can't say her name without doing that. That's canon.
Yeah, I'm on my way. And then I look at whoever's around, and I'm just like, I'm going somewhere, but I don't know where.
After another moment, you hear, "Thank you. The magistrate is waiting patiently for your tardy party."
We all need to go. Or tardy party.
I'm gonna follow
The magistrate
Arterian.
needs us.
All right. We're coming. I'm coming. Yep.
No.
Okay. Trek
The
back.
last thing I remembered was that Discord message you sent.
I don't remember what Discord message I sent.
You sent me a message on Discord about the Minotaur.
Oh yeah.
Bisexual.
Don't think it was on this computer.
The Minotaur that strangely had really good and really broken English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, now I
The
remember.
battle competition guy.
Okay, so you're walking into town. You notice that the market is in full swing. As you walk up the main boulevard, everyone is pretty excited, and yeah, you get to the magistrate. The guards lead you into that same room where Pentatitis' body is laying on a big stone platform that has these drain holes for blood. It's like an autopsy room, basically, and Sarah is standing there. Sarah's mask is off, but you can't really tell because she's a crow Aarakocra, so she just stands there. Hello! It's about time. We've been waiting for quite some time. Are you ready to do this?
Well, we had to sleep because we hadn't slept in like
A day.
it felt like
It was
weeks.
a really long day.
We also had to sleep.
Well, I hope you had a restful sleep.
We did.
Okay, great. What do you have?
Did you all sleep together? What
What do
is
you
the
have
we?
for us? Sorry to make you wait, Arcturian.
It is okay. We are prepared to summon the... Not so much the spirit, really. We are prepared to ask this poor corpse some questions. We will let you do the questioning.
What are we asking?
We had gone that far.
How many questions do we get?
You get 5 questions. Be very careful. Once I do this, they cannot come back. Once we do this, they cannot come back for another 10 days or so.
And
This is Pentatitis, right? Yeah. Okay.
so we should ask. What are we trying to? Let's figure out what we're trying to gain out of him, and then we figure out the questions. So, like, who else? Because he's not alone. He said, "I am not the only one."
Just like
You
that.
say it just like.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
So we need to find out if there's other people. To find out
What's the plan?
why. Yeah, what's the plan? Why it's so appealing to corrupt shit? Like, why do you want to do that?
Or what is he
Feels
gaining?
existential.
Crisis.
Trying to take
midlife
over the
crisis.
world? Like what? What is the end game here?
Yeah. I guess we
Just
don't
like
need
an
to figure that.
egomaniac? That's probably what it is.
We need to figure out the code to his lockbox.
Right?
It's like a code.
Yeah. So,
Thought it was a magic thing.
it's a magic digital thing.
I'll remind you, it's an inlaid shape.
What's the shape?
It was like a star
Yeah,
shape,
it's like
right?
a
It was like the
seven-pointed
was it like the
star.
mummy key?
Yeah, kind of like that.
A 7-pointed star.
Sorry,
Yeah.
movies.
Good reference.
TV. It's just
Mark doesn't
terribly
get
how
that
my brain
reference. I'm just kidding.
works. Has Mark never seen the movie?
Mummy?
I don't know. He never gets any of my references. Do you get that reference, Mark?
I've seen the mummy. I've seen all of the mummies.
Yay!
That's a really strange thing for you to be passionate about.
It's just such a fun movie.
Would he know anything specific about the guy?
And
Hepatitis?
no,
That's
Kite
weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Kite, yeah. And
and his minion. What's his fucking minion?
The guy that,
Loser dude who owns your dad.
yeah. It's with a C? Yeah. It's with a C, isn't it?
Oh,
I thought it was
no,
with a
I
C.
know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name. Wait, didn't we kill him?
No, we
Wait,
didn't.
Cliff
I thought we did.
Cliff off, yeah.
See, it was a C.
I thought it was
Cliff
spelled
off.
with a K. I haven't.
Oh,
I
really?
thought
I
it
have
was
it
a
as
K.
a C. Was it
How
a
do you
C or
spell
a K?
Cliff?
It's probably a K. I just remember
It's
Cliff.
CLISSOFF.
I've been spelling it.
2 S's, 2 F's.
It totally is like. Never mind.
Yep.
I don't think we killed them.
No.
Would this
We
dude
fucked
know
him up.
anything
They
about
DD.
them?
And then they. I was trying to kill him.
Well,
Member of them?
all right. So we definitely need to ask about that. Because, well, do we care if where he's gonna be next, or are we just because we already know about the temples?
How do Do we kill him?
Yeah, does he know any weaknesses?
Fair. Good question. Is anyone writing these down?
You have seen my notes. So.
I can't write!
Tatiana's book just
I'm
says
illiterate.
Pentatitis is a dick.
Close off question.
Alright.
Magic.
God, that was so funny.
Alright, what did we say?
How,
Lockbox?
Yeah, lockbox, shape key thing.
Where's the lockbox key?
Shape key thing is key. Key is way better.
I thought you described it as having no keyholes.
It doesn't have a
Doesn't
keyhole.
have a keyhole.
It is a flat surface that has a slight indentation in the shape of a star.
It's
Okay,
definitely.
Where's the lockbox key?
Who are the or where are the
That's
or
what I said,
who are
shape
the
key
others,
thing.
right?
So it's not
Who
actually a key.
else do you work with?
How do we kill him?
In service of?
Yeah, we should probably be specific.
How do we kill gods?
What's
Or at
the
least this
well,
god.
We know the end game. Or
All
game.
gods.
Of.
Keytape.
What's the next temple? No, I mean, we could probably figure that out.
And we don't want to have a face to face with him on day.
I do. He couldn't hit me.
He couldn't hit me either, actually, because I missed that day. I was not in the
He
room.
hit me.
Everyone always hits you. You get the most action.
Do we need to bother asking anything about the property in town?
Probably.
That's for a temple. Tikite.
Oh, the 4 points.
We should probably ask you, like,
Yeah.
who's the developer of the property as a backup question, in case he doesn't describe who he works with. Like that. And then we should kill that guy.
Property on what is it?
Square, Triangle Park? Square Park.
That's on the other side of town.
Okay. Where's the lockbox key?
We'll leave it, it's fine.
Who else do you work with? Service to Kite. Does Kite have weaknesses? Who is building the property on Triangle Park?
We have one more to
One
ask?
more. How to
Do
kill a
you
god?
like me? Yes. Or no. Circle yes. Or no.
It's just like slide the note over. Was your heart
Will you-
delicious? Yes
Will you
Did you die in pain?
Can I have some money?
Can we have your house?
Let's do...
Imagine asking a dead person, "Can I have your house?"
Especially a man you killed.
I just love it so
Your
much.
heart.
Hey, there are.
Is he alive and you ate it?
No, he's pretty dead.
We think he was dead. He was dead enough.
Okay.
Mostly dead.
Ooh, is there like...
How do you kill a god?
Is there
How do you
like a
kill
secret
god?
way into Safra that he's...
How do you kill a god?
How have you been
Everyone's
sending correspondence to Safra?
How do you kill a god?
I think we should know how to kill a god. How do we kill a god?
I doubt he's gonna know. I like think about this
What
as
the
like
weakness is then?
we don't want to waste a question on like I don't know, or you can't because he truly believes you can't, but you can.
How have you been
But
corresponding with
What if he
Safra?
knows? What if he knows a secret?
What is the chances of that?
Very small, but not no,
Then
not
what?
zero.
Then wouldn't he have killed the old gods like they did?
So you
Can I
kill-
elect
what are
that
the
only one person speaks this whole time? That's not gonna happen.
Well, definitely one of us should just speak. So yes, I agree. But you'll
I
you'll
think
have
it
to
should
stop.
be you. You're used to talking to dead people.
That's fine. I'll try to be quiet. I'll try not to explain and over-explain and ask additional questions.
Please do not ask
Like, this sounds like a wonderful plan. Close the door.
It's like, does anyone know silence?
Just like slowly push me out of the room.
Midway through question. Hey, can I come in?
Oh, that He's so typical. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. A great idea,
Are you
flowers.
done yet?
Sarah, I believe you're ready.
Wait, so we are.
Can I smoke in here?
How to kill a god.
We're asking for weaknesses.
Okay.
Arterion is snoring. Oh, Arterion's not snoring.
That's not
Sarah's-
me.
Yes.
I thought you said you slept last night.
And
You said you slept well.
I was
Bored.
pretending to send a message.
I believe you're ready.
Okay,
I don't think that's how you said the message.
we will do this. So, Sarah is going to grab hold of her holy symbol and place her hand on Pentatitis' forehead. Her holy symbol glows this deep violet color, and her hand glows a similar color. In a split second, Pentatitis' eyes snap open, just a glow, a purple glow. His eyes have no pupils, no irises, just purple violet glow. And he looks around and gasps.
Hello, where's your lockbox key?
If you do not see my key now, you will never find it.
Who else do you work with?
I work with the collective.
Owen is. Am I actually in the room?
No.
Owen is not in
Yes.
the room. No, I'm asking if I'm actually out
If
of the
you
room.
want to have actually pushed Elwyn out,
I don't know.
it
What do
sounds
you
like
think?
that was maybe a joke, but maybe not. So I'll let you decide now.
I'll let Ellen decide if it was a joke.
Okay, I'll be out of the room.
Okay, Elwyn was out of the room.
I don't want to fuck it up.
I work with the collective.
We're gonna look at everybody else.
We are not. What was your question again? What was your question?
Who else do you work with in service of PTA?
I do not work in service of Kite specifically. Kite works in service of those higher than him.
What the fuck? I'm not in the room either.
Does
All of the patrons have weaknesses, including Kite. These weaknesses you may never find, but
Unhelpful.
are linked to the old gods. It is why they must perish.
I don't know. Flowers is weighing the agreed questions versus like a logical follow-up question. How have you been in contact with Safra?
There is a secret entrance to Safra through which letters go. I also communicate through a crystal ball of sorts, which you will never find.
Who is in the collective?
The collective is a massive organization that is led by Klissoff. The organization led by Klissoff is in service of the new gods of the patrons. There is a hierarchy of patrons. They are all over vying for power, but you will never get past them. Kite is one small piece of the puzzle. Kruse is the one who leads us all. You will never find Kruse.
You probably also thought I'd never eat your heart! That's a lot of
As he dies
assumptions!
again, I want to like look at this person person and see if I see this key.
All right, make an investigation check as the violet light fades from his eyes, and he just.
It's obviously like a part of him, like his tooth or.
How big is it?
It's like
I can do some tooth extraction.
it's like that big.
Big tooth. Maybe it's like in his body.
I'm gonna start stabbing his mouth until
I'm gonna knock on
start
the-
falling out.
I'm gonna knock on the door and be like, "Are you guys done? Can I come in now?"
Cover her mouth.
Okay. You start to search the body. Crow, as you start to stab his face, Sarah is going to attempt to intervene, and she is going to shove you back, yelling, "If you destroy his mouth, we cannot do this again!"
But you said it can
I
only
thought
be
we
done
couldn't do
once
it again
anyway.
anyway. I'm gonna
No,
stab
it's
her.
every
We can do it
10
again in 10
days.
days.
Are you gonna stab Sarah?
Well, she tried to get in between me and my other stabbing victim, so
Okay, make an attack roll.
it's just I can't. It's just my natural reaction.
Oh no!
It's a natural one.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna miss. That's gonna just glance right off of her armor, and I need you to make. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a good one. I love that one.
I think the computer is thinking I was loading the webpage at the same time.
That's
I
a
can
six.
do another
A
concentration
6. As your dagger glances off of her armor, you feel your entire body just solidify.
Okay.
The rest of you see Torin is standing at the back of the room. He's got his hand holding out toward Crow. Do not harm our only skilled cleric in the magistrate. This is unacceptable, and you will pay for that. Unacceptable.
That's a sound cue.
As that is, yeah, we have it somewhere. I think
Of the
it's. I
lemon
think it's a.
lemongrab?
Yeah,
Unacceptable!
yeah, but it's one of those bit sound alerts that I don't know how they work. Anyway, so as you are looking, you do notice that there is a medallion shoved in an inner pocket in a vest right here. It's got like a keychain loop. As you tug it, you notice that it's like a pocket watch. Okay, pocket watch has a raised seven-pointed star on the front.
Now I have a pocket watch.
Yes. Do add 7-pointed star pocket watch to your inventory. I'll tell you about it later.
Thank you, sir.
Somebody get your crow friend out of here before we arrest them.
We're terribly sorry.
You might just have to arrest them.
You might just have to arrest.
There's no fucking with that.
I mean, Arterian's really could try, but he's been stabbed a lot, so I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't want to.
I would rather not
Sarah
arrest
have-
them this moment.
Does Sarah have anything that will calm them down? Maybe some cool drugs. Or...
Many years of intensive therapy.
Sarah have a
Yes.
therapist they can recommend.
I can do things, but you would not want us to do these things.
Yikes,
I've
Sarah?
got jokes for Crow.
You're just telling us this now? How long have we been traveling together?
And you guys like bagels.
You're just noticing now.
Okay, well, thank you, Sarah.
I hope that you learned what you need to learn. What did you learn? And he'll drop the concentration on the whole person's spell. Crow, you can now move. You could hear the whole thing that was happening.
Okay. Sit on the ground and scream.
Okay. So what did you learn? Anything useful?
I don't know. I was outside.
Me too. I wasn't allowed to be in the room because I would have asked too many questions that didn't matter.
Well, that makes sense. Sarah, please go take the body to be stored somewhere, cold storage, so we can try again in 10 days.
Can I have his shoes?
Can I have his remaining organs?
You can have his shoes.
Thank you.
Wait, can I take some of his blood? Wait, is he human?
He is human.
Okay, can I take some of his blood?
Sure.
Dead though.
Yeah, he has to be dead.
I have no
I feel like I should know why
Insight
you
check.
want
I want to
this.
know what Astra's doing.
That's so.
All of us are just like.
Everybody just looks at Astra.
Sarah's like, I will gladly help you with this. And she's gonna go and like tear open the abdomen and just like scoop out this. Have you ever had blood pudding?
No.
Okay,
Are
so
you draining the blood anyway?
no, it was already coagulating.
No.
So she pulls out this like jiggly congealed like blob of dark brown. And
Elwin leaves the room again.
I leave the room.
I rolled a 14 on insight.
Inside about what?
I want to know what Astra's. Yeah, what is she up to?
Okay, so Astra, describe your demeanor in this moment. The way you are asking for this. Are you being... Well, okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to roll a deception or a perception check. Don't tell us which. Just tell us what you roll. If it's higher than what Crow did, tell us that.
7.
Okay, not higher. Are you... Describe your body demeanor for this. Are you like being shifty about it? Are you just being upfront about it?
I'll be upfront.
Okay, so like very matter of factly, like I want blood.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Crow, they're not trying to hide anything from you necessarily.
What do you do with the blood?
Magic.
Blood magic?
Here, put this in something.
Squish.
Can I touch it?
It's like slime.
It's like squishy, spongy. kind of-
It's like Jello.
It's just stressful.
It
It's
makes like farting noises.
Yeah.
I can tell it.
It's got like almost like a like mildly firm tofu texture.
Oh god.
Ugh. I could never be a doctor. Nurse. Or a mortician.
Torin steps forward. He's like, okay, so what's the plan now? What are you doing?
I am sorry
What are
that
we
I-
doing?
I deviated from the prescribed questions, but we could also just walk to Triangle Park and see what's happening.
Was Triangle Park the place where Pentatitis was killed?
No.
No.
I thought we isn't that where we snuck through the grates for?
Yeah.
So you
I feel like we
see.
closed.
So you have the you had the real estate paperwork
Yes,
that details the sale of Triangle Park to
That's
the
right.
collective
that's right.
to build a temple that they are calling the Temple of Light.
Right.
And you gave all that paperwork over to the magistrate so they could investigate.
And they haven't found anything out. Do we know if they have?
It's been a day. It's not taking
Subscriber hype.
Yay!
Yes, oh your gosh.
Where's it going?
I don't know.
I I've been subbed on the channel for 7 months.
Oh, yay.
So we've been an affiliate for 7 months because I
Holy
did
crap, holy.
the sub the day that we got it.
Yo! If you want to see us dance to more Skrillex. So,
Oh my god.
And the
I just saw
OG
myself dance on camera.
Also, next to my
Please don't
name-
ever let me do that
Like, next to my
again.
name, if somebody subs after me, I think we get it's like 10 founders, so I get like you get like a little thing next to your name that says first because you're a founder.
yeah.
And if anyone is interested watching me play video games on my PlayStation 5 without a camera and without a mic, you are welcome to do so. Because it's funny sometimes. And sometimes it's cool.
It's great because you just chat.
Are you gonna be streaming?
Yes, I stream. Yeah. Leia shot first.
She did indeed.
She did indeed. And
Oh,
also
I
that's
can,
my
wait,
name.
I can. How
Sorry,
do
you
you spell
okay?
Leia
No,
shot
no,
first.
just-
The O is a
Vanessa.
0.
Okay, so what is the plan?
Is this a name?
I don't know something about Alea shooting first. I'm just a muscle, I'm not the brains.
We know now that there's secret ways, tunnels.
Yeah, we need to find
Secret
it.
tunnel.
I
Secret
imagine,
tunnel,
I imagine it's
secret
located
tunnel.
at one of the properties he owns.
What about the house? Do you think he'd have something at his house? We didn't find anything.
We didn't really look all
City
that hard
of
either.
Orb.
But I doubt he would have something in his house. We should.
He too had an orb.
Yeah, we need to find that or crystal ball of his. We did not find it there. It might be in the lockbox, but let's open that first. Let's do that first.
Does Torin know of any? Torin, do you know of any other properties that he owned, or was that? I think we asked, and that's his house was pretty much it, right?
Like idiots.
Yeah.
I feel like
we
we
put it
checked
together and open
once
it.
I brought the deed after getting knocked out.
Right. In as far as we are aware, in the entire nation of Lavrelai, he only owns his house. Owned his house. I do not know if he owns property in Safra. I imagine, given all of this, probably.
Well, he's probably got someone who he's like. So who owns the Triangle Square building?
I mean,
The
It is-
triangle square building.
I believe you mean Trundle.
Trump.
It's either a triangle or a square. It can't be
The
both.
Triangle Park. I mean, as far as we can tell, it's very complicated. What we've been able to find out so far is that the sale of the land, it was illegal. That could not have happened. Those documents were forged. However, the building of Triangle Park the building of this new Temple of Light on Triangle Park was done in all the right ways. So, while the park technically still belongs to the city, we actually cannot stop the building of this temple, as it was voted upon through all the right means. So the building itself belongs to the collective. And
How
that
do you
is
know
all
the voting was rigged?
we reviewed the well, this is just our assumption right now. We reviewed the signatures. We are gonna go out and do some more canvassing to really understand if we really had 20,000 people wanting this temple.
As you're talking about that, I'm gonna slowly pull stuff out of my bag and assembling Molotov cocktails as I'm staring at you.
Why can't you just?
That's super interesting.
Do tell how we can't destroy this building.
So why can't you just deem the collective like a terrorist organization and take all their
This is
assets?
America.
Yeah.
We are working on exploring that as a possibility. We have to understand that and you have to understand that our relationship with Safra right now is rocky, and making such a declaration will plunge us into full-out war with
You're about to
Safra.
have full-out war anyway. You're about to lose like half of your population to this like crazy demon man. I don't know if he's a demon. No offense to any demons in the room.
We
Yeah,
don't.
get your fucking house in order.
We're trying. We're trying. We don't want to escalate things too quickly.
It's too too late.
I've discussed with my counterpart at the academy in Faloria. Her name is Headmistress Drake. She is convening a council to consider our plight and help on this front. We are completely isolated from our allies because Safra is between us and them. So we have to be somewhat strategic about how we go about doing this.
So, what's the reason why we can't get his known associates and explore their properties?
We can.
Let's do that.
Okay. So known associates that we are now aware of through our investigations include this person. We haven't been able to find him, but we've found that he has some kind of lair underneath a laundromat.
I know that.
Yeah, we've been there.
Oh,
Yeah, I know that later.
okay. Well, that's the only one we know of.
What is their name?
I was like,
The
that's
laundromat people.
that was the original one, right? It was the OG dungeon, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were nice
Does
people.
this
You allow people just to sign things as the collective without investigating for
Right.
names.
I mean, they have a business license. But
Well, look
businesses
at-
buy. Well, yes,
Usually
we can
someone
work on
has to
that. I mean, it's an international business license from Safra.
I got a bad feeling.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alanthir is the name of the person we
Yeah.
have down as the owner of the
We
place.
killed him?
Yeah, we killed him.
Well, it seems that that was the last of the known associates of
Well,
him.
what
except
other
You didn't
buildings
talk
does
about
Alanthir
friends at
own?
work.
Alanthir owned the house that you were living in and the underground. It used to be a speakeasy inn.
Does the collective own any buildings for their business?
Not that we're aware of. This was the first.
Any buildings owned by Clissoff?
I don't know. You know. We have in the records that we were able to pull from Pentatitis's office, we can see that that Clissoff has dealings with most of our merchants, probably linked up through Pentatitis, through his connections with Pentatitis, since he ran trade throughout the nation and internationally. We've found that there is a store on the main boulevard that he is the backer of. We've also heard of a small bookstore out in one of our outlying communities that he is the financial, essentially the fiscal agent of.
We should go
let
after
me
the
let
money.
me look. He snaps his fingers on like a bunch of papers.
Where do they
appear.
do their banking?
Their banking?
Yes, where does the collective keep their money here while they're doing stuff here?
You could go ask the Bank of Lavrelai.
Is it the only bank you have here?
I mean, that's really the main bank. Most people just kind of keep their money with them. To your question, I'm looking.
Yeah, you should know
looking
that.
at these papers. It looks like it's a bookstore operated by some. Their last name is Quill.
Is that where they keep the money?
No, that's where they're operating terrorist stuff out of. Your dad's a terrorist.
Oh my God, just like starts shaking.
Oh my
Chihuahua.
god! I can't believe you said that.
You made her
Apologize
cry
to
last
the
time
child.
too.
Nora's
like
mad at
crying
you.
right
I have photo
You
evidence.
used to care for children, and now you're being very mean
I
to them.
know. This is what he did to you last week.
Oh, no, teenagers are shitty.
She's not a teenager yet.
They are shitty.
That's
but You
weird.
also
That's
have to
weird.
be gentle.
What is that?
So
dude's
many
name that
hormones.
He outed a dude's name in the questions. Crusade. What about anything owned by Crusade?
I just want to rob everybody. Can we just
I
rob
don't
them?
see anything
They
about
can't build
Crusade.
anything if they don't have any money.
What was the context? I wasn't here.
I wasn't there either.
I think that was that he's not in charge, he's in service of others, and that
It's not
talking very
roll,
fast.
roll for memory.
You can roll a
feel
history
that
check if you want, and
every
I'll help you
time.
out.
Yeah.
That would be the worst witness to a crime. I'd be like,
I don't know. Some guy said some stuff.
I don't know. I think it was a dude, maybe between 5 feet, 6 feet tall.
He had hair.
He had hair, looked humanoid.
He said that Crusade was, or did I say Cruz? I think I said Cruz. Whatever. Different pronunciations. It's a regional thing. Some people say Cruz. Some people say Crusade.
Crusade.
He said that Kite basically reports to him.
He's not the big guy.
That he is the big boss.
Wait, do we?
Well, and
Crusade is his name?
Crusade.
he's one of the new gods? Is that what he said?
That's what it sounds like. I don't think he
So is
said.
Kite an old god?
No, Kite's a new.
He's
guy.
a new god, yeah.
Oh, this
They
reminds
killed
me
the
of
old
American
gods.
Yeah. The weaknesses
Yeah, they're
So
trying
we
to kill
didn't
the old
explore
gods.
the lair fully. Apparently, the government explored the lair, but who's in charge of that operation? Was it Pentatitis?
No, actually, that was Kira. Kira did that investigation.
She found nothing.
She found a number of artifacts, and she found a number of like a horde of zombies down there. No other evidence.
No, like secret entrances,
No.
tunnels.
To
shit
where?
Like that. To Safra.
Oh God, Safra is 2 weeks away. 2 weeks at least.
Well, he said that he has secret tunnels and secret means of communication.
I would guess that he has a tunnel out of his house that takes him out of town, and then he would have a tunnel to get him into Safra unseen.
Can you mark on our map here?
Yeah, I just pulled it up. I was like, can you
Yeah.
show us?
Like towns near on the border in either country.
And make sure you talk to your soldiers if there are any out there, because they're either dead or they're not on your side.
There are soldiers that patrol our borders with Safra, because
They are
we
not on your
We
side.
are concerned about their.
They're dead.
So he probably has
Or
tunnels
Safra.
going underneath the border.
Yes.
Yeah. What map do you have?
I have. Well,
I
have
am
this
ashamed of
one.
this
Like that
government.
drug guy. I know, right?
This is just
I also
unacceptable.
have. Discord has the other map.
Yeah.
What a shit show.
What a shit show that we have to somehow clean up for some reason.
Because here,
Yeah.
here's the other one. I don't know. if
We're
this
gonna
is
take a
covered,
break
but-
while I point things out on a map.
Yay!
We'll be right back.
Hey.
Okay, we're
That's
back.
really good.
We are back. So to recap what you learned from the corpse. The corpse indicated that there is an entity known as Cruz or Cruce, who seems to be the leader of, or seems to be Kite's boss. Kite, the collective is an organization. Just totally fucked this thing up. Is an organization that is snatching up real estate apparently, and is in service of Kite, a patron, and Cruz, who is also a patron, who appears to be the big boss patron. You learned that the old gods hold the tools and resources to get rid of the new gods, which you probably would assume is why the corruption keeps happening.
So, I think we should hit up all those properties mentioned, including taking a second look at his house. We should hit up the quill shop.
I mean, I feel like I
We should also hit up those places 2 weeks away, or whatever that you showed on the map.
Safra?
We definitely need to check the border.
We also need to check the map, see what temples. We have a rock.
Lovely. Hey.
Nice.
Softer is the pink? Yeah.
And we are over in the yellow.
So there's going to be probably a hidden area in the forest.
Oh, press the screen because it went dark. It got dark.
So we should,
And we're still talking to Torin, right?
Yeah.
You haven't heard anything from Pilaria?
So I talked to my colleague at the university there. So she has consulted with their council, and they've agreed to send an emissary to strategize peace talks, so that we can both be prepared for what we assume is going to be some type of invasion from Safra. Apparently, they've been having some border issues as well. I actually have a meeting with her this afternoon. If you'd like to join and ask any questions, that might be helpful.
I have lots of questions.
Okay.
I always have so many questions.
There was no order.
Well, I wasn't looking, but well, no, not in his office.
Well, now that we know, we can specifically look for that.
It's true.
We didn't know what we were looking for before.
Plus, we checked like 4 rooms of his giant house.
Yeah.
We checked his bedroom,
you
his
weren't
office,
there.
the servants' quarters, and the living room.
Well, you did, but we were there like way before you. I checked the downstairs. There was nothing.
Perhaps this is a
Well,
group
you
we
were
can check again.
murdering. You guys were murdering.
I did not.
Murder. No.
Word up to me.
We could check the house.
This
again.
motherfucker would still be alive.
So why don't you all go check out the house again, see if you can find this mysterious orb, and meet me back here in 2 hours, and we'll convene with Headmistress Drake, and talk about what the plan is there. Okay.
Everybody got that?
Brick.
And break. Get the fuck out of my palace. Just kidding. Okay, so you get ushered out, heading to Pentatitis' house.
Back again.
All right, so you go back again. The familiar Gothic-style mansion looms ahead of you.
Any
You
change since we were-
make a perception check.
I'm assuming the traps haven't been reset, but How long has it been since we've been back? 24 hours?
About.
I'm gonna stop using these. Why did that? You can use mine. I also have dice. They're right.
Oh.
I just looked at it and I was like, and I hit it, and I was like, no, that's not what I want. 12.
Okay. Nothing appears to be different. The doors are closed because you closed the doors when you left. I'm assuming. And yeah, that's the bear trap is still triggered on the front step. The sigil that took Lenora it's visible now and it's dark, so not active. You walk in, there's a very heavy scent of rust as that door is still open. The bodies of the rust monsters are still there.
The rust monsters wasn't the same room as the room that Astra got stuck in
Yes,
first,
it
right?
was.
It's the same.
Yep.
Yeah, we did the thing. The box.
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay. You did it back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did we ever find out about the key to the lockbox?
This is
That's
yeah.
Is this it? Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so
I'm caught up
before you went there, you opened the box. You took the locket, pressed it in, turned it. There's some clicking inside. It opened, and inside you found. Let me pull it up. All right, you find 3 diamonds worth 200 gold each.
Here you go.
These seem wise for me to have.
You find a small book, very tiny book.
Here you go.
It is called
You get the book.
So add this to your inventory. It is the Crucible of Cruz.
That sounds Catholic.
And
First name Jesse.
Jesse Cruz.
What did you say? The cruise of.
The Crucible of Cruz. Cruse. No, Cruce. Hold on. Yeah, Cruce.
TOMCR.
CE?
Yeah, Cruce is
It's
the
a
name
book?
of the
Crucible
picture. Yeah.
of Tom Cruise. They're Scientologists.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, my brain is so stupid sometimes.
It is not.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful
Don't
place.
you say otherwise.
A
Don't be
beautiful
mean to
mark.
my
Oh
friend.
my goodness.
Inside, you also find a coin that is not. It doesn't appear to be the currency that is here localized. Flowers, you also don't recognize it as the currency from the north, from the northern lands either.
Do I recognize it from my travels?
Make a history check. No? What'd you get?
3.
Okay. No, you don't recognize it.
Can I like play around with it and see? Because I'm thinking of like the thingy.
The thingy?
The thingy that I put the thingy that made me transport to the.
Oh. Sure, yeah, you can play around with it.
Yeah, you can play around with that.
I can play around with the thingy. Put it
We
in
didn't even check. We're so bad at checking. We didn't check the warehouse for anything.
Yeah,
We
the
just sort
warehouse,
of
that's
like
what it was.
left.
What do you want me to do? Investigation?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I rolled a 19, so
Okay.
I mean, I
that
go
would be
in the
24.
room and I
So
ask
you're
if
playing
there's
with the
anything
coin.
in
I want to
there,
see
and
if
he
it
says
like,
no, so I'm like,
if,
okay.
like if it seems similar at all, like if it has anything to do with like transport.
Oh, okay. So you take a look at it, and it appears to be pretty normal, pretty mundane. You don't feel any magic coming off of it. As you look closer, you can see that there is that the back of it has the triangle of the collective on it. It's still unclear if this is actual currency or some kind of token. Yeah,
Probably a
bite it.
membership coin.
It's solid metal.
Like you walk into a place and you present it, and they're like, "Oh, welcome in. Here's our."
Murder tape.
You ever seen John Wick?
Yeah.
It's like John Wick. Just- that's it. Pretty. Toss it. Just toss the box. Pretty lame.
We'll definitely need that coin.
Yeah.
Don't lose it. I'm all happy. I'm like,
Alan's gonna spend it.
it's like,
Don't lose
they
it.
trusted me.
I was gonna say I think Astra should have it.
Hey, I am perfectly capable most of the time of things.
Add collective coin to your inventory.
You know it's not worth anything, right?
We'll see.
No one's gonna believe you're in the collective.
Well, you don't know that. We might get someone
No one would
dumb.
believe I'm in the collective either.
I can confuse them. I have a spell.
Wait, maybe Arterian should have it.
I don't know. I
Huh,
believe
what?
Astra is.
What?
The collective coin. I think it's a membership coin.
I'm sure I can hold on to it for the time being.
Challenge
What's it called? Collective
Collective
coin.
coin, yeah.
I would believe Arterian's in the collective. Arterian, are you in the collective? I think I'm starting to believe it now.
I think you're the one in the collective.
Insight chat 13 is our teen in the collective.
Arterian, are you in the collective? Roll deception or persuasion. And tell us what you get, but don't tell us what you roll.
16.
16. It's
Ah,
unclear.
you never know who's in your dungeon.
I know, I sleep in there.
Now we go to the house. Now we're back.
You're in the house. What are you doing in the house?
We each a
It's
room.
not magical.
What rooms haven't we explored?
Okay, so downstairs, as you're systematically going through the house, you notice that in the, if you go back in the rust monster room, under the area rug in the center is a trapdoor. Upstairs, there are multiple bedrooms, and there is a ballroom. And then there is a small stairway that goes up to an attic space.
Is it a crystal ballroom?
It is indeed a crystal ballroom in the sense that there are crystal chandeliers.
Let's check the attic first. Let's go top to bottom.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm the bottom.
I'm gonna boost someone up to the attic.
It's a stairwell. It's like a very tight stairwell.
An easy one.
Just like me.
Firing all cylinders.
I loved that.
Okay. So who's going upstairs? To the attic?
I will.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you get
Guess
upstairs.
we can split up.
It's pretty dark. Pretty dark up there. You look around. Investigation checks from anyone up there.
I'll light a torch.
Okay. Okay.
11.
Okay.
Wait,
Anyone
wait,
else
hold
up
on,
there?
hold on.
Anyone
Wait,
can-
wait,
Yeah, we're bottoms.
All right. Where are you going?
I'm in the lobby. I'm chilling.
Okay. Cool. Lenora, where are you going?
You can search your
20
bedroom.
Wait, 22.
All right, I'll search the bedroom.
Where's Arterian?
Arterian, where are you going?
Going up.
Okay, he's going to
I'm
the attic.
following.
All right. Arterian, roll an investigation check. You two, Lenora, investigate.
Yeah, I'm great at that. 14.
Okay.
Excited when it's sitting there.
Really? I do have 7.
Interference.
I know.
You don't see it looks like it's all.
9.
Okay.
Pattern
So
Yeah.
It's cool.
it's really easy to notice that as the 4 of you, 2 of you are quite large, crowd into this small space, This attic seems very, very small. It's about the size of this room. It seems a little too small for this house. And Astra, you got over 20?
22.
All right. You notice that there is a lever on a candelabra that you can pull.
Oh,
All right.
lever.
You pull the lever. Everyone to
Why do we
make.
even have
Just
that
kidding.
lever?
A door swings open, and this long, cavernous, dark space lies ahead of you. As you go in with the torch, you can see that this is, it's basically like a big ritual room. You have a couple of large wooden tables where on one there's like a sort of like an alchemy set up. There are like jars of ingredients everywhere. On another table is more arcane symbols. It looks like somewhere where you may have been doing some enchanting or some other type of magic there. Further down, there's a large teleportation circle at the very end of the room, and there are, all of the windows are completely boarded up in here. There's also a large empty cage.
Lenora, this teleportation circle looks like has your name on it.
Lenora, do you know where this thing goes?
Make an Arcana check.
Toss something in it, see where it goes.
Bread.
Croissants also.
I have a croissant right here.
Oh God,
You said
yeah.
Arcana?
Yeah.
It's like you guys all still have croissants on your heads.
Fuck your dice.
Oh, yeah.
5 plus 7 is 12, right? 12?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. You have no idea where this goes.
Can you use it? Can you like power it up and we'll go and see? Seems like a bad idea, but
It's like,
Do you have the teleportation circle spell?
no.
No. Okay. So you sit there and concentrate, and nothing happens.
When I threw the bread, does anything happen?
do you have the message spell?
Can I do detect magic in this room?
Yeah. As you detect magic, you start to see some auras glowing around. You can see that a couple of the ingredients on the potion center are glowing. There's some magic in there. On the enchanting table, there's a wand there that is glowing. There is also some like gems, shiny gems sitting there that start glowing as well. The teleportation circle obviously glows. And yeah, that's it.
What are the potions? Take them?
Yeah.
Are they labeled?
They do not appear to be labeled.
Do I know how a teleportation thingy works? Do I need anything to know that?
You can roll another Arcana check.
Didn't you go to school?
I think you did a hard work.
Aren't you supposed to be like some sort of child genius?
This is a lot of pressure on a child.
Pressure.
What am I looking?
Arcana. Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing it.
Can I take the
You got that far,
potion-making
we-
kit
Yeah.
and the gems?
Sure.
One more than
13.
one, just so we don't leave it behind.
And the one.
13.
13. You know, in theory, that teleportation circles are magic, and that they teleport you places. You also know that it is currently beyond your skill level, that it is a higher level spell that you've not learned yet. But you do know that once you learn it, you can activate a permanent teleportation circle, or you can cast this one from anywhere to get here. if you write down the sigil, if you like record the sigil itself in your book.
I say the first part, not the part that I'm not skilled at it.
Okay.
So I just say that first part. I'm just like, I point at it and I'm like,
Okay, so the materials that you have taken from this room. Aster, you have 3 potions. There's a white one, a green one, and a purple one. There are 7 pinkish gems, and just add a simple wand. Those are the magic items in this room.
what if I stand on it? Is it gonna make me disappear like the last sigil?
I don't know. You want to try? Okay.
She's gonna
You go and
ahead
stand on it.
She's gonna stand on it.
Nothing happens. Downstairs crew. Okay, you're going to the bedroom. We're gonna go down. You're going to the bedroom. Okay. Investigation check. What are you looking for?
Anything of value or anything that looks out of place?
Or an orb.
Or a shiny orb.
Okay.
Really anything shiny is fine. So investigation 10.
10. Okay. You look around, you find a pair of handcuffs attached to the bedpost. And you do.
Am I in that room?
No, you're upstairs
Oh, that's true.
in the attic.
Big box.
You also, nothing seems out of place, but you do notice that a portrait that hangs on the wall is slightly askew.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Okay, so you go to just kind
Gotta
of,
fix it. Yeah.
but it doesn't actually move when you try to turn it, and as you look, you notice that there are hinges
Okay.
in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
All right, so you open that up, and there's just a hole in the wall with a tiny curtain that's covering it. Little curtain.
Can I fit into it? Like, can I?
No,
can
it's
I
like
fit
it's
into
like
the hole?
this big.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll slide the curtain.
Okay. You open the silk curtain, and there.
Tiny model of his house.
I was like, or like acid in my face or something terrible. That would be the best case scenario.
Yeah. Would it be better than this simple crystal ball sitting on a stand?
Oh no. I found the orb.
Or
Yay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll grab it.
okay. Cool.
Where's the cat?
In the basement.
Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten to you yet.
Okay.
Can I check under the bed? There's nothing else. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
nothing else.
Okay.
The cat does love an orb.
But this is a good reminder that you do have an orb.
I know.
And Chadwick, you have that other orb.
Oh yeah.
That connects to their orb.
We can talk to each other. Everybody has orbs.
Everyone's, you get an orb, you get an orb.
Wait, Lenora has
orb.
And what are we ends for? What are they for?
Communicating.
But they can't.
It's like a
Yeah.
Can't they
exactly.
though?
It's like a walkie-talkie. You gotta say over.
Yeah.
10-4. Roger, Roger.
Yep.
Okay, downstairs crew. It takes you a moment to move because it's just the two of you. So it takes a moment for
Getting
strong
Crow to focus on something seems difficult.
for you two bottoms to move. Don't get me wrong, I love a good bottom. To move the body of a rust monster that is on top of this rug. And by the time you get that off,
Roll it up in the rug.
by the time you get the rug rolled up around it to move it, You can see the thing. The metal hinges and the lock and the handle are completely rusted.
I'm gonna try and pry it open with my dagger.
Okay. Do a strength check, please.
It's okay, we'll call it a 12.
Okay, that's not bad. You begin prying at it, and you spend several minutes trying to pry at it, and the metal doesn't break or move. The best thing that happens is you get some splinters out of the wood. Some of the wood kind of splinters because of your daggers.
Didn't you use the rusty shit to break the cage?
He used the acid of the guts of the. I used the guts of the spider to break the cage. The guts of the alligator flea.
Yeah. And at this moment, everyone else kind of wanders down after you've been going at this for several minutes. So
I'm
now
like
you're
about
all...
to set it on fire, and I'm like, oh good.
Need some help?
Yes, please.
Strength check. Tell me what you're doing to it.
I really want to punch it and pull, but I'm gonna take my fling mace to try to burst a hole in it and then lift it
Okay.
like that. Strength?
Yep.
That'll be a 13.
Okay. That's enough. You get your mace in there. It blasts through. Give me one more strength check as you pull it up.
Let me change dice because I'm. Was there an orange one around here somewhere?
Yeah, there's an orange one right here.
Ah, that's the good. Bro.
12? Okay. That's fine.
You said it out loud. That's hard.
As you pull it up, the metal, all the metal stays in place, but you actually just kind of wreck all the wood, and it just kind of blasts up. Splinters kind of go everywhere. So there's a big hole here, and you can see now as you're looking that there's a ladder that goes down.
Is the hole big enough for me?
You can make it big enough for you.
Stomp, 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 curb stomp.
Cool.
Wait. Is it dark down there?
It is pretty dark down there, yeah.
Drop the torch down. No, that's probably a bad idea.
I'm gonna cast Continual Flame.
Okay. Cool. What are you doing with it? Alright.
Little torch light.
You have to hold it?
Brings forth from an object. So.
Just tell me it has a face.
Touch your mace.
Just like
Cool.
Shaped like a little cat head.
Nice. You have this little cat head flame on the end of your mace, and as you curb stomp through the wood, you get a space big enough so that you can clamber onto the ladder.
That's what creates no heat and doesn't use oxygen.
Nice.
It's just light.
Yeah, I think all of the magic classes can do some sort of light, right?
If you pick it, yeah.
Right,
Isn't
right.
prestidigitation? You can do that.
Yeah, you can
With it?
create a small flame. Yeah, up
Yeah,
to the size of a campfire.
I think I can with.
This is just a spell called light.
Yeah, I can light a
Light,
torch, a
dancing
campfire, or a
lights.
candle.
Yeah.
But I also have one that I
With
don't
your
have
crafting.
prepared that I can do daylight. I think.
So follow.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I will too.
You're all going down this hole?
Yes.
All right. You start going down one by one. You descend into this dark hole, and it goes down a good 50 feet.
I hate this. I'm call from the ladder halfway down.
Your voice echoes around this chamber.
Oh
and
no.
as
coming
goes
down
down.
without telling us that you found what we were looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally forgot.
Chadwick, since you were first, you land on the rocky
actually did
floor.
forget.
It's a little bit damp. It's a little wet down here.
Okay.
It smells musky.
Rose is gonna be down in this hole.
And what you see ahead of you is a very long tunnel.
Oh no.
Everyone got 2 weeks to spare?
Well, we have point at Arturian's horns. We got some cinnamon croissants.
Food prepared.
I'll
for
be
this
honest,
trip.
guys, I don't want to go to that political meeting. That sounds boring.
I just want to yell at someone.
Like, what are we gonna do in that meeting? I say we go.
You just said we don't want to go.
No, into the tunnel.
Oh.
All opposed?
Not
All
say
right.
anything.
Okay, you walk down this tunnel, and you walk for about half an hour.
While we're walking, I'm like, so did anybody find anything?
Oh yeah!
I found some gems.
I found the orb.
Oh.
I got
Yeah.
potions.
Excellent.
Hey.
You got the wand.
I got a book
We gave you the wand.
I got some
You did get
rocks.
about three.
and the book.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You tried talking into the orb.
I have not. Should I?
I wouldn't.
No.
No, it's tucked away somewhere in my jacket. I guess.
You take the curtain.
You have a pretty
Yeah,
big
it's
pocket
a big. Yeah,
on
it's
the outside.
Yeah, take the
How
tiny
big is the
curtains.
orb?
I did. It was behind these adorable little curtains. I thought I was gonna find a tiny world of little gnomes or something, but
Instead, you've wrapped the ball in the curtains and put that in your pocket.
yeah, we'll say I've wrapped it like in a towel thing, like
Yeah.
tied it to my like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Almost like a bulging pocket.
I know, right?
This
Listen,
tunnel,
I got
nobody
big
found
pockets.
anything.
It's all like clunking down the ladder.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know it's a fantasy world, but big pockets on women's clothing, I don't know.
I know, right? Yeah, it's just too much.
I was breaking the immersion.
Where's your purse, lady?
Okay, so after half an hour of walking down this tunnel, you come to a door.
That was a quick 2 weeks. Wait. Check it for traps.
Investigation check.
I'll check it for traps too.
Investigation check. You can either
Stop
both
making me
check,
roll investigation.
or
It's
you
2.
can assist.
I would rather assist.
All right, take advantage on that, Pro.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Those are both pretty good. I got a 22 though.
Okay.
18.
Okay. You look through the door, on the sides of the door and the lock and everything. The door does not appear to be trapped or locked.
What? That's breaking his MO.
I'm just gonna walk forward and like turn the handle.
Okay. You turn the handle, the door opens. It creaks a little bit, but it
Take
does
one of the
open.
Okay.
And you find yourself in a room.
What's the room look like?
Can I see in? I think I have dark vision. Can I see what can I see in the room?
Map real quick.
How'd you know we'd go back to the house?
I didn't.
Just always prepared for everything.
Am I prepared for anything? Because oh, here it is. I was like, I literally cannot find it. Okay, dokay. You find yourself in. Oh, I don't have any notes from this anymore because it all got deleted. You find yourself in a very large room. There are is a mass of zombie bodies scattered all over. Oh shit.
Is this the tunnel?
We're in the room. We opened the door and went in.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh.
Like from way the fuck back.
And then on the other side of the room is a door.
How far away were we from the laundromat? How far is the laundromat from Pentatitis' house? Half an hour?
About. Probably. Yeah, as you walk, if you walk in a straight line.
I'm gonna put the dagger in the sheet.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore, huh? It only does that one time.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'd like to check.
There's been a lot of that
I would
tonight.
like to investigate the zombies.
Okay, cool.
No! We close
Investigation
the door
check.
and walk away.
No! 9.
What is happening?
The zombie noise.
Everybody's all.
Let me see if I.
Dumb ways to die. I love that.
It's just when you do it.
Scary.
Okay, yeah. So you're investigating the zombies, and you don't really find anything on them. They're just dead bodies.
I'm in danger.
Why is
That's
your
me.
mind all fucked up?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. You want to go check the other door?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door and.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Perfect.
That worked.
Yeah, that worked.
Okay.
You open the door and you look and you see a very large circular room. There is a desk in the middle of the room.
This room
And
is familiar, yes?
yes, you have a flashback of a moment when you were in this room after defeating Alanthir. You came to this door and opened it and saw the zombies, and you literally said nope, and slammed
Oh my god!
I
it.
remember.
There's a doodle of it.
Yeah, I do have a
So
doodle of it.
Caleria is just like, or Caleria's the one that did the clearing out mission, right?
Mhm.
This dumb bitch. No, she literally could have walked through the door, found
Look.
Pentatitis' house, and arrested
They were
him.
alive when we found them, though.
Yeah.
Well, as you
we've
turn
already
back to
established they're
tell
useless.
the group this, you notice that the door that you've opened on this side appears to be a solid wall.
Dumb bitch.
But the zombies are dead for sure.
The zombies are again dead again.
Dead, but like really dead. Like dead.
Dead,
The most
dead.
dead. Oh yeah.
Did it.
Hello? Nope. Occupied.
I don't know, I can't see. It's not close against. But...
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So wait, you're now trapped somewhere else?
No. There was another room we decided to nope out of, wasn't there?
What?
There was another room we decided to nope out of, wasn't there? Like, we were up on top of something and then looking down and there was
There's a
shit.
bunch of spikes.
Yeah. I want to try to find my way there.
Okay.
I think we...
Cool. You wander back into that main room. You after spending another half hour, 45 minutes going to a couple different rooms, you do find yourself in that room. You can see that there is a pedestal at the end. You may recall that there was an item on top of that pedestal. It is now gone. And this room appears to be empty.
Doodle notes, I guess.
More spikes.
The spikes are still there. Arterian,
Go.
you get the urge to look at the map. Something in the back of your head tells you to look at the map of temples.
Okay.
The
Have it.
temple that is to the bottom right near the waterways, that is illuminated, it flickers weakly and then becomes illuminated again. It's different than the flickering you've seen before. At the same time, the illumination of the temple that is to the northeast of you, deep in the mountains, which for you is a very familiar place. That light seems to get a little stronger. And we are going to pick up there next week as you determine what your next move is going to be.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Thank
we'll
you.
see you on Sunday. No, we're not going to see you on Sunday. It's the Proving Grounds.